Hey guys, Tat here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Alright, so what we got going on here is episode 6 now in our Ambriel questline blind playthrough. Alright, in the last episode we went ahead and got over to Solitude. We ended up killing a Thalmor ambassador, and Ambriel started really getting bizarre on us and stuff. She was starting to get me to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna release you as a follower and you can do it all on your own. She was like totally tripping out. And then we found out that we had to go meet some Khajiit guy at near Riften because he knew where the or he saw where the Thalmor were at and where this dragon is at that we gotta go deal with for Ambriel. So we went over there. Ambriel totally tripped out, ended up getting the Khajiit killed, so we ended up getting into an argument with her. After that, it turned into a fight. We fought her. It ended up being that she had a demon in her. That's why she was acting all bipolar on us and everything. And so we dealt with that. She's back to her normal princess, give me everything, I'm spoiled brat attitude now. So it was just because she had a demon. So we ended up doing that. We are on our way now to go and find this dragon. So without giving too many spoilers, in this episode we deal with the dragon thing. We ended up getting a note by courier from Chanturia to do another little side quest. It seemed kind of important, so we went ahead and did that, but I don't want to give that away. So that's where we're at now with this playthrough. So go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Alright, roll the intro. Hey guys, welcome back. I guess this is episode... Man, I don't even know anymore. Is this 5? I think this is episode 5. But yeah, in the last episode here, we went to talk to this Nitrano or whatever, the Khajiit guy that knows where the Thalmor camp was at, where they found this dragon. This dragon, I guess, imprisoned Ambriel's mom's soul or something. So we got to go over here and I guess, I don't know if we're supposed to kill the dragon because it's got the mom's soul, but yeah, in the last episode Ambriel started acting totally bipolar, schizophrenic, multiple personality. I mean, she was just off her damn rocker. She was like about ready to get booted as a follower, and you can just go your own way and figure it out, because she was doing some really messed up stuff. But then we found out that what it was is she had a demon in her. After we finished the prison and rescued that woman, that old woman sorceress, and we came out of the prison, the Darth Vader dude, Nerafin, I keep forgetting his name, he like did something to us and it put us to sleep. And then when we woke up, of course, he was gone, and then Ambriel was there. Then we just continued on with this quest line here. But it apparently, when he knocked us out, somehow he put a demon in her. So we got the demon out of her, and then we killed the demon, and now she's back to being normal Ambriel. I was really tripping out, like, why is this girl like totally turning schizo bipolar on us and stuff? So, but we're gonna go ahead and just continue here. Right up there is where this is at according to the map. What I'm going to do while we're here, if it's going to let us, if there's no enemies and stuff, is I'm going to advance the time so that it's daytime. Because I keep forgetting to do that. I mean, it looks totally fine on the screen and stuff here, but I keep forgetting that any kind of darkness and stuff, YouTube tends to make your videos even darker. So at nighttime, it makes the nighttime really dark. So I need to keep remembering, like right here, it looks too bright for me. It looks typical vanilla Skyrim. That's why I like running mods that that actually make the nighttime look dark and stuff. But this is gonna look really dark on YouTube. So I don't have healing potion. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and advance the time, just so that, you know, it's bright enough for the video and everything. And then I still got to find my horse.
Any more? Could I
Yeah,
please have some?
straight up there is where it's at. Where is it on the map? Okay, I know where that's at. Right about here is where that skooma place is at. So it's right up in there. Find Torsil. I know where exactly. Right up in here, there's a mod where you can get a treehouse, and the treehouse goes like right here. It's actually a pretty cool treehouse. I don't remember the name of the mod though. Let's see here. We need to get our horsey back. I thought it was down here. That's a log over there. I don't know where he ran off to when the guards started attacking that Khajiit because of her shenanigans and lying and stuff. Poor Khajiit. He left a wife and a daughter, man. That's like so messed up. That is beyond messed up, Ambriel.
Riften holds a darker side, despite the city's economic strength. Home of the Thieves Guild and Maven Blackbriar. She is an unofficial Jarl.
Oh, there you go. Why did she look so dark there? I was wondering if it was glitching out or something.
On the back of a horse, traveling through the world. That is freedom.
How about if you ride back there for a little while? Let me... Okay, her affection went up by 1. Let me, like, ingest everything that just happened and stuff, because right now I'm still pretty pissed off at you. Poor Khajiit dude. Now his wife is a widow and his daughter doesn't have a father anymore, all because you pulled shenanigans while you're booty dancing. You're sitting there booty dancing and saying this guy's doing whatever and to make the guards attack him. No, I'm not. Quit asking for stuff. You needy little princess whatever. Seriously. You are immortal. You don't need healing potions. I guess we'll go unlock this cave here. Looks like we're going the wrong way now, though. We're starting to go north. But I'm going to unlock this cave. Because I know we got to go along the south side of this mountain range. You shut up. All I'm doing is just unlocking this fast travel point. You're the Dragonborn. You save all of Skyrim or Tamriel, whatever. You save everybody from Alduin. You do all this stuff, and yet nobody in this whole area is appreciative of it. Oh, pretty much nobody. Everybody just wants to attack you on sight, and you think people would be a little bit more appreciative that you saved them from getting eradicated. But any bandit you come across, any mage, any whatever, they all want to attack you. I guess it's a status thing. If they can bring down the Dragonborn, they can be like, yeah, we brought down the Dragonborn. But yeah, there's that, was that Clearwater Den or something it's called? I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, there's a mod that gives you a treehouse. You come up this little path right here. And it actually has a mission for it too. It's a real short mission though. And right over there is where the treehouse would be. You got to kill some Spriggans, and we get to fight a dragon now. Oh, I was just about ready to jump off my horse, and he ragdolled me off my horse. Man, I hate that ragdolling they can do. Okay, I gotta be careful how I do this, or it'll kill me. So I gotta get him playing with something else, because I have to be at full health. Otherwise, it's gonna kill me. And even then, sometimes it kills me. I don't know. Oh, dude. Thanks, you just gave me a headache. Sometimes even at full health, it'll kill me. But what we're gonna do is we go here to this. Okay, meter, go away. Okay, now you see I'm at minimum health. I am almost dead. That's exactly what we want. Now I charge this up, and we try to get him with it before he kills us. Boom, gives me full health. He has almost no health. Now he's gonna land, and we can kill him. But if you try to do that with any of your health missing, you're done. It'll instantly kill you. But that is so cool how you can do that. Like I said, I'll go over this whole build and everything, but yeah, it's designed to drop your health as low as you can drop yourself without dying, which is kind of tricky because if there's any kind of a dot on you, you're done, you're dead. If there's anything around you that might damage you by like 1 HP or something, you're dead, because it drops your health down to just like 1 health or something. So you deliberately, it's deliberate. Look, there's another dragon. Oh, that's probably the dragon. Ooh, yeah, okay. We've got to go kill a dragon, right? But what I was saying is basically you drop your health down to as low as it can go, and you do that with what spell is that? I believe it's on this, the Finger of Death. It's a blast of death magic that damages a living target equal to its health, but the caster takes 125% damage. If this would kill the caster, damage to the target is reduced. So we're not really trying to damage the dragon too much. I mean, it does do some damage. This spell, actually, if you hit like other things, it'll just instantly kill them if you have more health than they do. But we're not trying to damage the dragon with this thing. What we're trying to do here is we want that caster takes 125% damage. So you take 125% of the damage that you do to the dragon, because the dragon has so much health. It's going to do the second part of this. If it would kill the caster, damage to the target is reduced. So what that's going to do is that drops your health, like you saw, down to just a tiny little sliver of health. And you didn't really do too much damage to the dragon. Well, you think, well, what good does that do? That's kind of pointless. Well, then you come down here to this other one, and it's called Nature's Balance. It swaps the health percentages of the caster and a living target. So now that you've dropped your health down to almost nothing, and the dragon is almost at full health, if you can get it off, that's why I used Become Ethereal, so that it couldn't get damaged right after I hit him, because I was at no health. You hit him with this thing, now you're going to swap health percentages. Now his percentage of health is going to be that little sliver of health, and however much health he had, which was pretty much full, you're going to now have pretty much full health. And because now they are below half health, that's going to force them to land. So it's a pretty cool little thing that I came up with here using these two spells against dragons. It's kind of tricky, like I said. If there's any kind of dot on you, if you're missing any health, as soon as you hit them with that Finger of Death, you instantly die. You just die. So it's tricky to get it to work right, but once you get everything working like that, it's actually pretty dang cool. So do we kill the dragon, or no? I guess we kill the Thalmor. Whoa, dude, you want to fight? Okay, let's fight. He's not a red dot, though, so I don't know if we're supposed to attack him. Where is the zapping come from? She's not attacking it. What's going on up there? Your cat's probably playing with this stupid bear or something. Is there any... Yes, because I need to replenish this spell. I hear that stupid orc from the tower, too. Okay, got that.
Numerous adventures, we should not forget to stop Alduin.
Yeah, I'll deal with Alduin. Don't worry about that. So I guess we're supposed to talk to this dude. Come back over here, dragon dude. I thought we were supposed to kill you. Torso, I have to talk to you.
Dragonborn. Finally. This Thalmor banned me and bound me to this place. Bien, Gron, Capran. I am not able to flee. Our fight ends before it starts.
Perhaps we can avoid a fight. Isn't there another way to solve this?
Destinok. My death is unavoidable. And you know this. As I absorbed Kataraya's soul, I was out of Sithis' hands. That was the side effect. the Sithis did not expect. You do not need to fear me. And now, talk to Ambriel. It is time for my end. Set me free.
Okay, I'll kill you. That's how it should be. I hope you will find peace.
Dieu Ablon, as the Riem. By thy mercy, the death will bring the peace I haven't had in life.
Okay, that's just his breathing. Okay, tell Ambriel the truth about her mother.
Isn't it a bit dangerous for a chatter in this place?
No. And what happened to your skin texture? It's like all crazy red whatever now. Okay. My Prince Ambriel, I think we need to talk about the situation. You may relax. I could hold on. So I guess it's this one right here.
Yes, I thought that a dragon would try to kill us. But what does that mean? He absorbed my mother's soul? You will have to explain that to me.
The situation is more difficult than I told you, so you tell her the truth. Or don't let Torso play mind games with you. Lie. I will tell the truth.
Why? Tell me what is going on here.
If you kill Torsil, the soul of your mother will be lost.
No, no. We have to save her. I couldn't prevent her death, but I will not allow her soul to vanish. There must be another way.
I'm sorry, we have no choice. We cannot separate them.
So, if I try to save her soul and spare Torsa, Sithis will win and our world will be destroyed? I'm glad you told me the truth. And I know what I have to do now. Mother, forgive me. Trouble ahead.
Oh.
This was a courageous decision and brave. My soul was free, and this has no more power of me.
Why do I get the dragon soul?
Now I can rest in peace.
Where'd she go? Oh.
Take this gift and the pain you describe. May it comes upon you.
She's given her a dragon soul too? Oh, but she does have to become dragonborn, right, to become empress. That it? No?
Yes?
Ambriel's completed Ambriel's current location. I don't know what to say.
He's gone.
I'm sorry.
Forever. And I had so many questions. My greatest desire has always been to be able to talk to her again. And now, even her soul is gone. There really is nothing left of her. She didn't deserve that.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
In all the centuries, I have had a lot of sad, but also a lot of nice experiences.
And now her
But
skin...
I must accept my fate.
Wait a second
Lord
here.
Nerfin will pay for this, and he will regret his covenant with Sithis. I'm glad that you've told me the truth. You trusted me to make the right decision.
Do you guys notice anything different? Besides the skin texture, her skin looks normal again. I just noticed. Look at her armor. It's not elven armor anymore. She's wearing dragon scale armor. She's got... I guess she's dragonborn now, is what that was all about. And now she's wearing dragon scale armor. I just saw that she's not wearing that elven stuff. I promised to support you, and my confidence was justified.
Confidence? Or perhaps there's something more? We haven't had much time for personal thoughts and feelings, but I have got a strong feeling about a special bond to you. Don't take this the wrong way, not immediately, but We will see what the time will bring.
Maybe it's because you're Dragonborn and we're both Dragonborn and now they got this like dragon bond. I admit I feel the same way. I think we should continue on our way and see what happens. Sorry, my princess, we should exclude personal feelings forever. I'm still pissed at you about your nonsense with that Khajiit. And I admit, let's just see what happens if you do that.
I'm speechless. In the recent centuries, I have not conducted such talks. But let us talk later. At the moment, we should decide where to continue our fight against Nerafin and Sithis. We should visit the Temple of Talos again, or go see Sancturia. Let's go then.
Let's go then. Started gods and demons. So yeah, look at that. And her skin looks normal again. Let's see. Look, she's got a different sword now. She's got a Nordic sword. Yep, she's got dragon scale armor now. Which is what I'm wearing, but I'm wearing the remodeled dragon scale. Okay, I hope that didn't like...
Almost out of arrows. We should get some new projectiles soon.
You make your own arrows. Hope that didn't like make it some kind of like locked in a romance or something. I'm thinking like, but BioWare here and like Dragon Age or what is that? Mass Effect and stuff, where you make the one wrong choice and all of a sudden you're locked into a relationship with somebody. I'm looking at you, Liara. The way BioWare like forces her down your throat as a love interest to romance, man. It's like, give me a break here. If I wanted to romance her, I'd romance her. They make it to where if you just say one little thing, boom, you're locked into a romance with her. I mean, you can unlock it, of course, but you're in a romance now. Whoa, okay, you.
Try not to set anything on fire. Damn wizards and their damn magic.
Now I remember you. Yeah, all these bounty hunters, they keep popping up. Damn, she's got all kinds of health. Get out of the way, kid. I knew that was going to happen. It was going to hit that damn cat. Cat's going to die too now. Daedric arrow. Look, she wanted arrows. There, we'll give her some of those. Daedric's Sword of Winnowing. Oh, that's a pretty nice sword, actually. Nordic Bow of Despair. Not a shabby bow either. Why are you all frosty? Okay,
Hello, my dear.
Oh, great. Did you hear that? Hello, my dear. Okay. I would like... Okay, there. I'd like to trade some things with you.
But remember, I am a princess, not a pack horse.
Yeah. You got... See, look at Ambriel's dragon scale boots. Dragon scale cuirass. A Nordic Sword of Winnowing. So what we're going to do, Ambriel... Little spoiled princess. You wanted some arrows? There's some arrows. We'll let you keep your Nordic sword so that it can match your new Nordic bow. There. You happy now?
Hello. There you are. Finally.
Whoa.
It was hard to find you.
You
I
again.
have got a personal delivery for you. Just a moment. Here it is. There are important news.
A
The
race
Ghost
against
Sailor has said
time.
It is an urgent delivery. Okay, that's all. Bye.
The way she does that. Okay, bye-bye. And she's all waving. I guess, well, it still has the arrow at Talos's thing here. Why did my thing get zoomed in all crazy? Let's see what we just got. Secret note. Magical gathering teleports Ambriel to the player if recruited. Okay. Speak with Ambriel about the lost weapon. I was able to locate a very useful weapon for your fight against Nerfin and Sithis. The Thalmor will try to retrieve it too. So you have to hurry. A Thalmor expedition will start within the next 3 days. And if you are too late, the weapon will be lost. The weapon was last seen at Falkreath Watchtower. Be careful and may the Nine protect you, Sanctuary. Oh, so we gotta go get this weapon within 3 days here. Well, it still wants us to go talk to him. You know what? Before we do that... Actually, let me... quick save it here. Before we travel. I'm gonna go get this weapon because it says we only have 3 days. And Falkreath is probably a good day's fast travel away. Where do we gotta go? Race against time. It's not activated, that's why. Falkreath. Still not getting an arrow. Well, what's these arrows here? Why do I... Why is there 3 quest markers there and it's all speak with Ambriel about the lost weapon? This one... That's to go talk to whatever that's... You know what? It said Falkreath, not Riften. I don't know why it's trying to tell us to go over there to talk to her. She's standing there in Windhelm with us. So, that didn't make too much sense. But what we're going to do is just head on over to Falkreath because it said it's near Falkreath. And look, she's not even here. Why is that arrow is moving and so she's close. Okay, she's running down this path. Why are you way over there? Stop! Stop!
Isn't it a bit dangerous for a chatter in this place?
The Thalmor want to bring a powerful weapon in their possession.
That's not good. It is absolutely essential to stop them. We should go there and check it.
Yeah, okay. Search the weapon, probably search for the weapon at Falkreath Watchtower. Okay, so now do we have a quest marker? Yes, right there. Okay, we're right near that. I know where that's at. That's at that fork in the road when you're going from Falkreath to the lumber mill that's run by the vampires. Was it Half Moon lumber mill, I think. Right there at that fork, there's a tower. I'm sure that's which tower it's talking about. Okay, why did my stuff just go off there?
What was that?
A bunch of Thalmor. You know, I'm not gonna... They're probably trying to get to that thing, so let's just beat them. That's another spell that I really, really like, is the Okado's Recital. Which basically you can store up to 3 self-cast, spells that you cast on yourself that are beneficial to you. So, like, you could put, like, a flesh spell, like ebony flesh or something, and, some kind of, like, a healing spell or whatever. And it stores it in that spell. And then anytime you enter combat, it triggers all 3 of them. That's why you see it goes off like that. And then you see up on the top right, I got 3 things active now. 2 healing and 1 thing that's like that's classified as armor. I can show you the 3 spells that I put in there. I had to fine tune that also because I didn't want too much healing with that one where I'm trying to drop my health. I didn't want to heal up too much and then not be able to drop a dragon's health very low because when we swap health, if I had a lot of health, then I wouldn't be able to drop them down. So I didn't want to. I was pretty finicky on which ones I would use so that I could keep my health low, but it would still benefit me. Whoa. Okay, you're in here. Dude, quit moving. Your little thrall can't hit very hard. How many times did she just hit me and I don't even have that much armor. Like it's only 300, what, 316 or something nonsense? She's not doing much damage. Okay. Ambriel's sword. It does 25 points of stamina damage, 25 points of magicka damage. If target dies within 3 seconds, it fills a soul gem. Shouldn't Ambriel's sword be an elven sword? Like Ariel's bow and Ariel's shield? I mean, I know glass is still like elven, but... Oil... Okay, so we beat it. Whoa, where'd you come from, dude? Get on your ass. Now, do I have a Thalmor? I do have a Thalmor in my ghost, stored in my ghost thing. Okay. Now we got... Okay, so now we're going back. This was just a little side thing, I guess, to pick up this weapon before the Thalmor got their hands on it. But anyways, I was going to show you guys. I'm getting ready to cut this episode, so I'll show you before the things I have stored in that spell. So the spell is... It's right here. It's under alteration. It's called Okado's Recital. And it stores the beneficial self-targeted non-concentration spell in your left hand and casts it for no cost whenever you enter combat. Up to 3 spells, empty the left hand to reset. So basically what you do is you equip this one in your right hand, and then you just equip the whatever one you want to store into it in your left hand. And then you cast this spell in your right hand and it stores it. Now you don't have to have anything, you don't have to have either one of them equipped. It just stores it and it triggers automatically. So it's not like you got to keep this one in your right hand. If you wanted to clear the spells out of it, you just equip it back into your right hand, and then you equip nothing in your left hand, and then you cast it and it clears them all out. So what you would do is I put that in my right hand, then I come over here, and these are the 3 that I would put in. I put for this build that I put into it. I put in Healing Blossom, so this one activates 10 seconds after casting and lasts for 10 seconds. The blossom heals the caster for 45 points per second. So after Okado's Recital goes off, which is whenever I first enter battle, it goes off. So 10 seconds after that, for 10 seconds I get 45 points per second. That's one of them I put into it. The other one is Life Bloom. Health regenerates 75% faster for 30 seconds. So those were the 2 that you saw were healing ones, the 2 crosses that with the green arrow. And then I put in Tree Rings. This is the armor one. It says the caster receives 10 layers of tough plant skin, each increasing maximum health by 22 points. Layers gradually fall off over the course of 30 seconds. So I wanted this one on there so that when I'm trying to do that spell where you drop the enemy's health, when it's a dragon it actually drops your health because they have more than you. But if you cast that on other enemies, if you're above their health, like say you have 500 and they have 400, it's going to damage and it'll kill them. If you have under their amount of health, so they say they had 500 and you had 400, it's going to drop you down to almost no health and only damage them a little bit. So for most enemies and stuff, you want to have way more health than them, or at least some more health than them. As long as you have more health than they do, you're going to kill them in one shot. It'll instantly kill them. So that's why I wanted Tree Rings on there, because it adds 10 layers. In each layer adds 22 points of health. So that's 220 points of health when that thing triggers off. And then they just start falling off over 30 seconds. It doesn't work on the dragon thing, because on the dragon thing, they're always going to have more health than you. When you first enter battle, they have a lot of health. That's why it drops me down. But I want it to drop me down to almost no health so that I can do that switch thing and drop them to almost no health, and then that gives me their health percentage, which is almost full. But those are the 3 that I put into Okado's recital: the Tree Rings, Life Bloom, and Healing Blossom. And like I said, you can put a flesh spell. In fact, you know, it's really nice because you can get, say, ebony. Oh, there's another fucking. You can get ebony flesh, and even though I don't have any skill points or anything in alteration, and that would mean that ebony flesh would be like 500 and something magicka for me to cast. It's completely free to cast whenever Okado's recital casts it. So you can run when you first enter battle and combat starts, it casts ebony flesh on you for free. So any of the spells that you store in Okado's recital, they all get cast for free, which is really nice. So you can actually have spells like that that cost a lot of magicka that you aren't trained like me. I'm not trained in alteration. I could still have it. But again, I didn't want that because I didn't want to be overpowered. So I didn't want to put ebony flesh. So I wanted to keep myself at what, 300 something health or armor, because I don't want to be too overpowered. I like having some kind of a challenge here. But I'm gonna go ahead and go kill this. I saw that there's another bounty hunter. We'll go ahead and go kill that, and then we'll cut this episode off because we're just a little bit over.
Izmir's beard. I don't like the look of this.
We're over the half hour, so barely, but. You didn't take much to kill. You were a bounty hunter, right? A question of price and honor. Oh, that's why that. Ooh, look, a dwarven crossbow. Dang, he's got guildmaster stuff. I'm gonna keep that and put it like on a mannequin somewhere. That's why that quest wasn't saying finished. It's finished now. Wherever that's at. Yeah. A question of price and honor, because you have to kill all the little bounty hunters that are spying on you. Okay. So we are now ready to go ahead and.
Here it comes.
Well, maybe we're not. What is coming at us? Up there. I almost hit you, you stupid saber cat, with my spell. But I didn't. So yeah, we'll go ahead and cut this episode off here. And then in the next episode, we'll go ahead and go talk to Talos again and see where he sends us from there.
Nice weather. I love the sunshine.
And she's using that new bow I gave her. Good. She's using the Daedric arrows too. Hey, see? Are you happy now? You got gifts, you spoiled brat. But anyways, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and also consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future episodes.